Good morning, my friends. Ellen here. Hope all you doing well. Welcome back to my Southern Kitchen and the 5th episode of Ellen's Christmas Series 2022. Are y'all a big fan of red velvet like I am? Whether it's red velvet cake or red velvet cookies? Well, I got a treat for y'all. Today, I'm going to share with all of y'all some red velvet biscuits. That's right, sugar, red velvet biscuits. And my friends, these are so simple and easy to make. The bomb.com delicious. And we're going to drizzle them with a cream cheese glaze that is sure to make your mouth water. And these biscuits would be perfect for Christmas brunch or Christmas morning to serve for your family and also for Valentine's Day. Y'all gonna love and enjoy these biscuits and y'all be going back for seconds. And I'll post a complete recipe along with the instructions down below in the description box. And also check out my red velvet recipes for more goodies, my Christmas trees recipes playlist, and my previous video, eggnog cookies. I'll post a link to those down below in the description box. So grab your flour, your red food coloring, and your biscuit cutter sugar, because we're about to bake some red velvet biscuits magic in my Southern Kitchen. Here we go. Alright, my friends, the first step we're going to do is measure up my dry ingredients. The recipe called for self-rising flour, but I was out, but I'm going to show you how to make homemade self-rising flour. I have some all-purpose flour. Going to measure up 2 cups. Going to fluff it up. And level it off. Just like that, perfect cup. That's 1. Again, we're going to fluff it up. And level it off. And 2. And into our flour, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And sift these together. Or you can whisk them. And that's it, my friends. That's how simple and easy it is to make self-rising flour. Now we're ready to add in our other dry ingredients. I have 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 1 tablespoon of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and a pinch of salt. And this time I'm going to whisk this in until it's well combined. You can sift it again if you like. And over here, I have 1/2 cup of super duper cold lard. Going to add this into our dry ingredients. And using my pastry cutter, or you can use a fork, just going to cut the lard in until it reaches coarse crumbs. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish cutting my lard in, and I'll bring you back. All right, my friends, I'm through cutting my lard in. This is what it looks like. Nice coarse crumbs. Perfect. Now we're ready to add in our wet ingredients. 1 cup of very cold buttermilk, and this is my homemade buttermilk recipe. I'll post a link to that down below in the description box. 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And of course, this isn't red velvet without adding in some red food coloring. We're going to add in 1/2 of a 1 fluid ounce bottle. And stir these together until they're well blended. Alright, my friends, I'm through mixing up my dough. This is what it looked like. Beautiful red. That looks great. So now onto my floured work surface. Gonna add the dough. This dough is very sticky. So now we're going to knead a few times. And you can always add more flour if it's too sticky. All right, my friends, I'm through kneading up my dough, so now I'm going to flatten it. We're about to create some layers. Going to fold it, flatten it again, like so. Flatten it again. Repeat the process. And if your dough is warm, you can always place it in the refrigerator. So now we're going to use my biscuit cutter, or you can use a glass. Dip it into the flour a little bit. Then we're going to cut it, cut the dough, push it down. Do not twist. Just like that. Perfect biscuit. And then I'm going to place it onto my 9 by 13 inch cookie sheet that I lined with parchment paper. And make sure that the biscuits touch each other so they can rise up nicely. All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish with the rest of my biscuits, and I'll bring you back. All right, my friend, now we're ready to put our biscuits in the oven. Oven's preheated to 400 degrees, and we're going to let them bake for about 15 minutes. And I'll bring you back. Alrighty, my friends, I have taken my red velvet biscuits out of the oven. And it smells heavenly. Nothing like the smell of freshly baked biscuits and red velvet. So now, while they're still hot, we're going to brush them with some melted butter. Brush them on the sides too. Alrighty, so now I'm going to let the biscuits cool. And while they're cooling, I'm going to get started on our cream cheese glaze. In my bowl, I have 4 ounces, which is half of an 8-ounce block of cream cheese at room temperature. And into our cream cheese, we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, a half a cup of powdered sugar that's sifted, or you can whisk it. And over here, I have my evaporated milk. I'm going to add in 4. And we're going to cream this on medium speed until they're well blended. All right, my friends, I'm through mixing up my cream cheese glaze. And this is the consistency that we're looking for. Perfect. And our biscuits is nice and cool. We're ready to give them some sugar. Just gonna drizzle the glaze right on top of those red velvet biscuits. Lord have mercy. These are gonna be so good. And if you want, you can add some chopped pecans on top. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna let them sit for a few minutes, and then I'll plate them up, and then we'll give it a taste. All right, my friends, there you have it. Southern Red Velvet Biscuits. Don't that look good? Look at that cream cheese glaze on them. Oh, my mouth's watering. Now it's time for the best part, the tasting. Here we go. Look at that. Nice and golden brown. Have a bite. See the flaky layers? They're nice and tender, perfectly cooked, and I love that cream cheese glaze on them. These are fantastic, my friends. Please give this recipe a try. This deserves another bite.
Yum oh. Red Velvet Biscuit-licious.
My friends, I want to thank all y'all for watching and joining me in my Southern kitchen today. If you enjoyed this video recipe, please give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this with your family and friends. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and click on the bell so that way you'll be notified when my new videos come out. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Ellen's Homemade Delights, and Instagram at Ellen Delights. Don't forget to hashtag Ellen's Homemade Delights, and to purchase a cookbook along with your picture, please send me an email, ellenshomemade@gmail.com. I would love to see your beautiful creations with my recipes, and I'll see you next time. Let's eat, much love, Merry Christmas, and Happy Holidays.